Hi, grade threes. What do you hear in the sentence that I'm saying now? I knew that we would be eating muesli and stew on Tuesday. I'll say it one more time. I want you to think about what sound you hear quite often. I knew that we would be eating muesli and stew on Tuesday. What sound do you hear? I hope you thought clearly. It's the U, like Tuesday or new. Let's have a look. That sound is the ewa, ew, or it can also be a, e. They both say you. Let's have a look. This is dew, like on a cold morning when you go outside, the grass is normally quite wet. That is dew. De-you. Say it with me. Dew. Yum yum. What is this? Stew. Delicious dinner with meat and vegetables. Stew. Stew. This person knew something. What is special about this word is that it has a silent k. I knew that we would be eating muesli and stew on Tuesday. If I take away the k, that also says new, but that's the other type of new. When something's not old, it is new. Many, lots, and few, only a little bit, few. These are not old, they are new. They come out the box, they're new. Now, let's have a look at the a, that also says you. This is also dew, just like we had at the beginning when the grass was wet in the morning. That was the dew. This is a different type of dew. So this is when you have to pay something, and when is it due? Or maybe you've got a project, and when is the project or the oral? When is it due? It's due on whatever day. So this is the a now, which also says you, de-you. Then we've got avenue. So avenue with a a, like a street, like Theodore Herzl is on 14th Avenue. Then one that you're very familiar with, this has to start with a capital letter because it's a day of the week, Tuesday. Then we all know this one, the color, blue, blue. This is glue. I hope you're saying it with me. Then, this is delicious to eat for breakfast, just like in my sentence. Muesli. It's got a mixture of raisins and nuts, and it's delicious to eat with yogurt or milk. Muesli. Then, not false, but true. Well done. Let's have a look now at the words in a different form. Let's say them together. Right, are you ready? And dew, stew, new, few, new, dew, avenue, blue, glue, true, muesli, Tuesday. Don't forget the different types of dew. The one that the grass is wet in the morning from the dew, and the other dew when something has to be handed in. And the different news. New, when something's not old, it's new. And the one with a ka, when you knew something. It's the past tense of know. I knew something. When you have a look at the email, you'll see that there's a exercise for you to do. Number 1 says write the words and give a sentence. So in your book or on a piece of paper, you'll write each word And you need to give a grade 3 sentence with that word in your sentence, please. So we've got the different news. Then you'll see a different type of blue here, belewa. Now think about that one, is when the wind blew very much yesterday. Then the colored blue, chew and grew. Then number 2 says use the clues to make a new word. So it tells you few, and then you need to change the F to an N. Glue, change the G to a B. And grew, change the G to a T, H, a F. Then you've got to think of some rhyming words. Then you've got to think of some opposites. And then right at the end there is a paragraph, and it asks you to complete the story using the 2 news and the 2 blues that you get. So you need to fill in the missing parts with the correct word. Okay. Don't forget to have a look on the email. I will send you the PowerPoint which I showed you now. We will also be sending you the flashcards and the worksheet as well. Read your words every day, make interesting grade 3 sentences, and try use the words and remember which one's which. Bye!